Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see what's going on currently when it comes to love. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so I've meditated over the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's go ahead and get started. The overall energy for what's going on currently, we have choosing wisely, work focused. We also have the Four of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords here. All right, so when it comes to what's going on currently, a lot of you are being very careful when it comes to the choices that you're making. Some of you have either met someone or you have options when it comes to love. Now, even if you're single, I feel like there's someone that you're going to be meeting. Spirit is urging you to go with the flow of things. The two of you will have mutual feelings for one another, and you're going to get along with this person very well. You're going to be like peas and carrots. So it's going to be important for you to trust in the universe, trust in God that everything will work out as planned, because some of you are in your head. Right now, your mind is your worst enemy. Okay, I feel like some of you are thinking that there are some things going on behind your back, or you may even be choosing to focus on your career and put love off to the side because you're worried about making the wrong choice when it comes to love. Some of you may feel as though you're not ready for a relationship, and I completely get that. So if you're putting your career first because you're not really interested in having a love life right now, I get it, and I completely understand where you're coming from. Now, there are a few of you that are using work as a distraction, okay? But yeah, you're going to be meeting someone, or you already have met someone that is very goal oriented. This person is hard working, and I feel like they're very career driven. Okay, but some of you are thinking a lot to the point where you're a little paranoid, I feel, especially if you've met someone or either if you have options. I feel like you're worried about choosing wrong, but I get it. Because some of you are finally finding peace. You're finally at the point where you have peace in your life and you don't want anyone coming in disrupting that. I completely get it. But I feel like also you guys worry a lot about if there's something going on behind your back that you don't know about, especially if you're entertaining someone or if you're dating a new person exclusively. At the bottom of the deck, we have Classy Bae. So there's someone that is attracted to you, okay? Or there's someone that you see as attractive. And if that's the case, I feel like the feelings are mutual. This is someone that will want to be around you a lot. They'll be sensitive to your needs. And this person is very traditional when it comes to their values or what they value in a relationship. Your wishes are going to be granted. So if you're focused on love, your wishes will be granted. If you're focused on career, you're going to accomplish your goals. If you're focused on both, okay, you're going to get both. You're going to have luck in both love and luck in career. So I feel like this new person that's coming in, or this person that you met, it's going to be a very emotionally fulfilling relationship. This is what you deserve. But I feel like some of you are worried or nervous about falling in love with this person. For some of you, what you don't know is that this person gets nervous around you as well. Now, if you haven't met this person, this is how things will play out when you meet them, okay? There's something about you that makes this person nervous. The two of you will have like power couple energy. You'll want the same things. So if you're career focused, they'll be career driven as well. If you're wanting a traditional family life, they'll want a traditional family life as well. And both of you have been hurt before in the past. But I'm telling you, your mind frame gets the best of you at some times. Some of you are doing a little snooping, okay? You may be looking for things, or some of you may have found or saw something that made you a little suspicious, or this person could have said something that put you in your head a little bit. But some of you are a little bit paranoid or anxious because you're afraid of love. You're terrified of making the same mistakes that you've made in the past when it comes to love, or choosing the same type of person. You don't want to meet the wrong one. So some of you are fearful when it comes to opening up, because you're afraid of what's going to happen in the future. You may be afraid of finding someone that you feel is the love of your life and then experiencing some type of setback when it comes to that relationship. I feel like some of you just don't know what to do when it comes to love. Like, you want to go with the flow of things, but your mind is getting the best of you a little bit. We have the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. That's the Six of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you are in the energy of moving forward in your life, but you're just so afraid of making the wrong choices. Some of you are completely closed off when it comes to love. But some of you do have options, okay? So yeah, when it comes to what's going on currently with the Queen of Pentacles being here, you guys are definitely going to be leveling up when it comes to your career. You're also in the energy of healing, okay? I feel like you're trying your best not to wear your heart on your sleeve, and you're trying to think very logically when it comes to love. There's a new beginning awaiting you, or you have met someone new, but I feel like you guys are worrying. Okay, you're either afraid of the unknown, or you're afraid that there may be things going on behind your back. You may be worried that this person is keeping secrets from you. And if you haven't met them as of yet, this will be the energy that you may experience when you do meet this person. So those of you that are still single and haven't met this person as of yet, this is giving you a little bit of a heads up in regards to what to expect, okay? I feel like you guys are just scared of nurturing the wrong people or nurturing the wrong relationships, the wrong type of connections. But don't let your fear get in the way of your happiness. Okay, you have the Sun card here, so don't be afraid to leap into the unknown. I feel like this is going to be a very fulfilling relationship. Very fulfilling. Wow, but some of you are just worried about having your happiness snatched away from you. And I completely get it. Okay, I completely get it. But remember, you're in the energy of manifesting right now. So be careful about focusing too much on the things that you don't want. Okay, when it comes to manifesting, you have to focus on the things that you do want, because if you focus too much on what you don't want, you're going to get what you don't want. Okay. So focus on what you're wanting. Put your emotions to the side, or put your emotions behind you. Don't think from an emotional standpoint. Use logic so that you can manifest exactly what it is that you're wanting. Okay, you guys are very powerful manifestors right now, but it's going to be important for you to keep your mind frame positive and to clearly communicate what it is that you're wanting. But you guys are very smitten with someone, or there's someone that's going to come in very smitten with you. Yeah. There's lovey-dovey type of energy here. It's very refreshing. Very refreshing. Wow. So this is very beautiful. For some of you, this person could have children. Okay. If it's not them, it's you. But regardless, I feel like some of you are just worried that this person could be a magician. They're just coming in saying all of the right things to win you over. Then they're going to end up breaking your heart. Okay, you have to try and get out of that energy. Don't be afraid to take risks. And see, that was one reason why I was afraid of doing new love readings before. It was because I didn't want something bad to come out, and then you guys be like, ugh, I'm never going to find true love. I don't want you to be in that energy. Okay, but also when it comes to being suspicious of things, you know, sometimes you just have to live in the moment, embrace the moment, enjoy the moment for what it is. Don't always look for things, okay? No one is perfect. No one is perfect, but don't go searching deeply trying to find something wrong with the person, or trying to find out if they're hiding secrets. If they are hiding secrets, it will be revealed to you. All you have to do is ask God to expose them with no harm done. Okay? But yeah, so for a lot of you, the bond that you've been waiting for, it's either come in or it's going to be coming in. Okay, this will be a very close bond. And with the Two of Cups being upright, this will be someone that's very compatible. Okay, this is a divine masculine or divine feminine. Wow. So this person's going to take this connection very seriously. Some of you are going to be meeting someone with boss energy, whether they're a male or a female. But see, some of you are going to be a little closed off, a little bit worried because of things that you've encountered in your past. Okay? Because of things you've encountered in your past. We have the Six of Cups and we have the Four of Cups. That's the Five of Cups right next to the Emperor. Whether you're a male or a female, this person could be your end all be all. And for some of you, not all of you, don't force this to fit, but for some of you, there's someone that you thought is your twin flame, and you're actually gonna be meeting your true divine counterpart. Okay. Wow. So some of you are so worried or distracted by your past. And what I mean by that is some of you can't see what's right in front of you. Okay, because you're so worried about things turning out the way that they turned out in the past. But I feel like it won't be that way this time around. I'm not saying that the person will be perfect, because we're all flawed in some way. But you have to give people a chance. Don't completely just jump in head first. But it's okay to put your feet in the water. Okay? It's okay to put your feet in the water. Now, for others of you that are completely closed off to love, you'll have people offering to you. But I feel like some of you are too distracted by what's going on in the past, or you're still healing from the past. So if you are closed off when it comes to love, I completely understand it. Take all of the time that you need in order to heal, and be patient when it comes to your healing. Okay? You're going to be just fine. You have too many beautiful cards here. The only thing that I can point out that's negative is, and it's not really negative, but the moon card, you thinking that there are secrets, being afraid of the unknown, being suspicious, being worried, and it's in your mind, because we have too many swords cards in the overall energy. Everything is going to be just fine. I'm telling you, you guys are meeting a boss. Whether it's a male or a female, this is divine masculine. This is divine feminine type of energy. This person is not coming to play games. And guess what? For a lot of you, they're coming in because you've done the healing work and you have moved on from a past situation. And even if you do catch yourself a little stuck in the past a little bit, I feel like a lot of you are more willing to move forward now than you ever were in the past. So that's why this good energy is coming in. Can't you guys just feel the shift in the readings? It's so refreshing. I love it. Okay, I've been waiting for this. Yes, you guys deserve it. You deserve it, but just try your best not to be in your head too much, because remember, with that Magician card, you guys are manifesting. Okay, and with the King of Swords being on top of the Magician cards, you guys are master manifestors. Some of you are so powerful, you can speak things into existence. That's why you have to be careful what you say. And, you know, even with myself, I have to be careful with certain things that I speak, especially when I'm angry. Okay, so yeah, you guys have to be careful about the things that you're speaking or the things that you're thinking, because your mind and your tongue is so powerful. So don't focus on the things that you don't want to happen. Focus on what you do want, okay? Because you're master manifestors. So let's see what else comes out. But yeah, some of you have power in that tongue of yours. So speak life. Speak positivity over yourself, okay? Because you're going to get whatever you speak. So, hey, take advantage of it. Give me more messages, please, Holy Spirit, when it comes to my viewers. What is going on with my viewers currently when it comes to love? What is going on with my viewers currently when it comes to love? 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what else comes out. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have strategic move. So for some of you, there's someone waiting for the right time to come toward you. Okay, they're waiting for the right time. And this is someone that dates with a purpose. So they may be looking for a life partner. They may be looking for a soulmate. And they want to come toward you at the correct time or in the correct way. So there's someone that's wanting to approach you, or they're wanting to take you out on a date. Now, if you've already met this person, I feel like they're planning something between the two of you. Okay, they may be planning a date with you. Give me more. What is going on with my viewers currently when it comes to love? Some of you are waiting for the right time to date. Okay, so if you're not currently dating right now, you may be waiting for the right time before you choose to start dating. We have afraid of love again. You guys are terrified of making the same mistakes when it comes to love. You don't want to meet the wrong one, and I get it. But you have to change your perspective when it comes to your thoughts. Okay? And like I said, I get it. You've been put through the ringer. You fear opening up. And when it comes to that, this is the advice that I'm going to give you. Okay? Love is the most powerful vibration. Love is very powerful. So don't close yourself off to love. Now, the way that you protect yourself is you set boundaries and don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay, you don't have to be closed off when it comes to love, but just be careful about who you give your time, your energy, and who you put effort into. Okay, some of you don't even want to waste time, and that may be why you're closed off. I get that as well. Nobody wants to be meeting different people and putting time and energy into different people if it's not going to work out. But that's why you have to be very choosy. Okay, those of you that are being that way, you're keeping your options open. There's nothing wrong with that. And for some of you, where you have gone wrong in the past is you date too exclusively. When you first meet someone and the two of you first start talking, like you're in the talking phase, you already have cut other people out. You're just exclusively talking to that one person when the two of you haven't even made things official yet. It's okay to have options when you first start meeting someone, but of course, be upfront about it. Okay? Some of you have made the mistake in the past of meeting someone and then the two of you start talking and there's not even a title on the relationship as of yet. It's not even official, and you are already giving this person exclusive access to you, or access to you that only people that you're exclusively dating should have. That's where some of you have messed up at in the past. Okay? But you know, however you see fit, this is not a judgmental zone here. All right, give me more, please, Holy Spirit. What is going on with my viewers currently when it comes to love? But yeah, you guys are so scared of meeting the wrong one. We also have stealing things here. Okay, so some of you worry about people stealing your time. Also, those of you that have a few different love options, be careful about some of those people, because there's at least one of them that may be a thief. So be careful with that. You'll know who that person is because you'll get a lot of pushback from that person. They may be a little bossy or very pushy, especially when it comes to wanting a relationship with you. Just make sure that this person doesn't try to steal anything from you. They could even be stealing time, okay? Like making it seem as though they want something that they don't really want. Now, this card is for those of you that have options when it comes to love. So be careful when it comes to that, okay? You'll know who this person is because they always have excuses. And they'll start rushing you. Okay, they'll start rushing you. It's either they're a thief or this person is trying to get away with something. Because you have to ask yourself, why are they rushing you? Some of you have 2 to 3 different people that are interested in you right now. Give me more. What is going on with my viewers currently? Some of you may have had something stolen from you. We have healthy love. So there's a healthy love coming in for you. I see you guys getting into a very consistent relationship. Whoever this person is, they will make this relationship a priority. They'll make you a priority. But yeah, some of you, be careful about losing things or having something stolen. But stealing things here, be careful about just letting people into your home. Because this is energy of someone trying to take something from you. Who is this stealing things? Let me see. Let me clarify. Who is this stealing things? Who is this? Okay. If you have different options when it comes to love, okay? If you have different options, there's someone that will start asking you for money. They will ask you for money, or they'll try to take things from you. This is only for those of you that have numerous options, okay? They'll say that they're going through a hard time financially or something along those lines. Be careful, because that's one of your options if you have multiple options. But if you only have one option or one person that you're dealing with, this may not be that person. It's more for those of you that may be getting attention from numerous people. For some of you, it could even be someone that you ended things with that comes in saying that they're having a hard time financially and they're wanting you to help them. Give me more. What's going on currently when it comes to my viewers? What's going on currently when it comes to love? Thank you. All right, so we have all or nothing. That card came out crossing. So some of you don't want a relationship. Okay. Some of you don't want a relationship, but others of you do. And if you haven't found love as of yet, it's important to be patient. I feel like if you've met someone, they worry about not making you happy. Those of you that will be meeting this person in the future, they will worry about that. This person is going to make you a priority, and they're going to worry a lot about whether they're doing enough. That just goes to show how highly they will think of you. Give me one more card. What is going on currently when it comes to my viewers? Okay, so we have head games, and it's crossing. So again, some of you may think someone's playing with you. Okay, and I feel like for those of you that have a lot of different options, there may be someone that just wants to have like a sexual encounter with you. So if you're not wanting that, be careful. But I also feel like this card is symbolic of some of you thinking that you've met someone that's too good to be true. Or some of you meeting someone that will make you feel that way in the future. Because this card is also about getting lucky. Okay. Some of you will wonder if the risk is worth taking. But yeah. Overall, I feel like everything's going to work out just fine for you guys. But you got to be careful about the way that you're thinking. Because if you're not careful, you're going to manifest some things to happen that you don't want to happen. Or you're going to manifest certain type of people to come toward you that you don't want coming toward you. Okay, so be careful when it comes to that. Keep your mindset positive. Keep the things that come out of your mouth positive. I feel like a lot of you are in the energy of just being afraid of choosing the wrong partner, or terrified that someone that you have met or that you will meet will put you through the same things that you've been through before. But again, you got to keep your mindset positive. You don't want to be unknowingly manifesting the same things to happen again, or for history to repeat itself. Keep your mindset positive. Things are going to get better, but you got to be careful that you don't sabotage, okay? Unknowingly sabotage a good thing because you're in your head about it. And I get it, though. It's easier said than done, because who wants to be hurt? Don't nobody have time for that. I get it. But you guys are not understanding how powerful your mind is and how powerful your words are right now. It's so important for you to remain positive. Okay. And you know, that's a part of falling in love or being in love. You have to be vulnerable, but you want to make sure that the person that you choose to fall in love with is worthy of you being vulnerable with them. Like I said, always call on God. If you feel like something's being hidden, ask God to expose it with no harm done. Okay? But also keep in mind that no one's perfect. No one is perfect. But overall, this is a pretty good reading. I just feel like some of you are in your head a little bit. Okay? It's going to be okay. It's going to be just fine. All right, so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.